Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't.
C'è del fumo che esce dalle in fondo.
Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be
Poi
far.
cosa ci fa
They'll be aged children,
quei robini neri
walking
sul metallo lì?
curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All
Non
that
sono
made them
solo
have gone to
agganciati
hell.
alle
Perhaps
pareti
researching
del
those flies will
pianeta.
help us to better aid our people.
A quanto
We're
pare.
theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator.
C'è un robot qua dentro.
I'll search for those containers of flies. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged.
Ah no, non è un fumo, è la barriera. Vedi che è attivata la barriera?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
C'è la barriera, ha attivato il force field, sì, lo vedi? Vedo l'orizzonte. Cosa ci fa la barriera attivata lì?
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in.
Sono cresciuti su tutte le
The
piante.
whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see
Madonna.
past them?
Not quite yet.
Vediamo cosa c'è dentro.
Now,
C'è il robottino. E tutte le piante.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
Forse hanno trovato quelle piante qui, le stavano trasportando.
Well,
E cosa è
I think
successo?
it will
Non
work
si
like
sa.
this. The bushes
Andiamo a
and
vedere.
flies
Ma
have
adesso
a
c'è il force
symbiotic
field, non
relationship.
possiamo passare.
I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes,
No,
vedere
vedi,
just like the fruits. If the
c'è il campo di
flies can
forza, non
fly,
possiamo passare.
they
È
behave
attivo.
more like insects,
Vedi che è
and the bushes like
attivato.
plants.
I see we're getting back to
Vedi che
biological
fai?
analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you're
Perché c'è il
confident
force
this
field
could be a
attivo?
life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
Non possiamo
What if I
entrare
said that the
giusto?
flies and bushes are the same thing,
No, lo sento.
but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the
Succede se la
flies.
tocchi.
When they need to
no, non me lo fa
multiply,
toccare.
expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form
Okay.
bushes, absorb raw
No, forse me lo
material,
fa tu.
and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and
Vorrei
so forth.
toccarlo, magari mi ammazza.
But I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of. With all the skepticism.
Però quello è
that
attivo,
comes.
guarda che è attivo. Vola.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Non ci arrivo.
No, se lo scudo.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves.
Cioè non lo
after
puoi
all.
toccare lo scudo perché sennò ti
The swarm of
sbagli.
flies, I
Ha
presume.
bruciato lì il muro,
We don't
vedi?
know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Ah, ok.
Oh, well, I don't know that.
Ha fatto i buchi
So
sei
far, I can only confirm that the
nella
field
roccia,
has
vedi?
not dissipated. Yet.
Esagerato.
Però qui c'è un buco, quindi vediamo se troviamo un'apertura. Ho visto qua c'è un tunnel, forse passa dietro. Ho trovato un altro tizio morto. Se farò qualcuno vivo non credo. Saranno tutti belli che morti. Uno l'abbiamo trovato io. Il robot. Almeno i robot sono lì.
Sì, però
Però
dopo un po' si arrugginiscono. O come quell'altro ti arriva un laserato.
Però non mi ha sparato. Mi ha guardato ma non mi ha
This
sparato.
mission
Beh,
drags
mi
on
voleva
so
sparare.
much. Sometimes I think you're going to take off without me, sir.
Ma è come se non...
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
C'è lì il robottino che hanno mandato questi qua.
Especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Spento. Senta robottino. Io non gli dico niente, lei non mi dica niente.
Come here, little probie.
Ah, vieni qua, non ti facciamo
Oh, that
niente.
didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
Secondo me vuole
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a
Vuole
problem than me
pigliare
being
il
scary.
No, c'ho paura.
I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working
Robottino,
controller.
signor robottino, venga qua un attimo. Dobbiamo solo dirgli una cosa.
I got inside the field.
Ok, siamo dentro il campo di
Do
forza.
you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves.
Cosa è attivo?
I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running,
Quindi
it
non
doesn't
li
make
sta
any
lì,
sense
sì.
to take out the containers and carry them with
se no
you.
ti...
You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field.
Dobbiamo salire dentro
First, the
e
Energobot,
disattivare lo scudo.
turning off the force field, then transporter, departure.
Ok, non lo possiamo disattivare da qua, giusto?
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
You can do that too. You're right, Tesla. You're there. You make the decisions.
Thank you, sir.
Is the probe still with you?
Sì, vedi.
Yep, it's here.
Sta qui con noi. Non posso. No, non posso. E come ci salgo questo qua?
Bella domanda.
Magari devo spegnerlo prima. Ma devo raccogliere la... Vedi, non me lo posso fare. Forse prima devo spegnere questo. No? C'è le parabole. Ah, poi c'è un'entrata.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Just as I thought.
Beh,
The
sono tutti
equipment's
morti.
still active, but
Quanto pare.
everyone here is dead.
Ah, questo è il nucleo. Lo posso abilitare? Sì.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Siamo dentro il nucleo del reattore. E boh. No, aspetta, volevo fare qualcosa qua dentro. Ah, no? C'è un'aria qui, ma boh, forse non devo fare niente per ora, magari dopo.
Deve essere.
È disattivato? Già abilitato. Adesso posso salire sopra. Sì. Devo
I'm
prima
climbing onto the
disattivare.
hovering transporter.
Before you leave them, please
Devo
check the
spegnerlo.
cargo is intact.
Il trasporto. No? Chiusa la porta.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a
Can I
moment
walk
there
it?
because of the flies.
Ruote di scorta.
We'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up
Vediamo
close.
cosa c'era
Very
qua
well.
dentro.
Just hurry up.
Che portavano via. Sabbia?
Mm.
E? Sabbia.
Magari non è sabbia.
Quindi?
Boh.
Quelli lì.
Wow.
Ti ho detto che non sono sabbia.
I
È
must
tipo
admit,
metallo, vedi? Sono tipo cose di metallo.
Però
Yes,
vive.
sir. What have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes have been in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What? Cosa? Cosa, scusa?
Non ho capito cosa.
Ha detto che si è aperto un buco nero. Dove? Oh, che cazzo sta succedendo?
Secondo me che sono storie.
Oh, sono quei cosi lì. Sono quei mostriciattoli lì. Sì. Sono quei... quelle specie di robottini.
Io non sapevo che devo fare.
Non lo so. Dai, ci siamo schiantati. Ci sono ancora in giro quei cosi. quei mostriciattoli lì. Lui aveva visto buco nero perché era tutto nero. Quei mostri qua si muovono tipo...
Stormo di uccelli.
sono come uno sword, a gruppo si muovono.
Uno stormo di uccelli.
Sì, ma questi sono meccanici, sono tipo frammenti. Oh, beh, siamo tornati qua.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right.
Guarda lì.
Oh,
Sì,
shit!
stormo di uccelli, non hai visto?
They're alive. These specials. It's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Ah, i cespugli sono vivi. Quei cosi lì sono parte di loro.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people. Antimatter guns. Tars. Quad wiped out.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll see how many times already.
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
Ti
You know that's not what
teletrasporto.
I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true, Doctor.
At least we learnt the truth about this
Adesso non
planet
penso che siano
and
cattivi,
the
ti
inorganic
teletrasportano
beings that
via.
inhabit it.
What good does
Forse,
that do
no,
us,
forse
though?
sono del
We know the
pianeta
cause of this
proprio,
stupor.
animali di sto pianeta qua.
Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval.
Sì,
Perché se
ma
vedi anche la
sì,
If
struttura
anyone
è
from the
tutta
Alliance
sotto.
survived, and they already started their research into a cure,
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
sì,
not
ma non l'hanno
necessarily.
uccisa.
It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the
Non c'è
west
più
wind,
infatti non c'è più il pallone.
it would
Che
have
fine ha
fallen
fatto?
in this area.
Boh.
Quello?
We're lucky.
Quello là.
It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it.
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Possiamo andarlo a prendere per vedere cosa...
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
C'è qualcuno là?
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. Two of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Ci sono più.
Are you
Stavano
sure?
guardando il pallone
What
qua.
did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
Non è che magari è un'illusione.
And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment, I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. Won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Ah, dobbiamo scendere.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then. Damaged a radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after,
Oh?
flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes
Sbaglio la
there too.
macchina lì non c'era
Subjected
2
me to an
secondi fa.
electromagnetic
L'ho
field.
vista muovere.
Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Cos'è la mia
Oddio.
macchinina?
Yes.
Sì, la mia macchinina. Cosa ci fa?
Ma che te l'hanno riportata lì? Ah,
C'è il pilota automatico.
vabbè,
C'è Oli.
allora può guidarlo.
Beh sì. Era il pallone allo stadio. Perché ho visto.
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
Già che l'ho visto. Eravamo qua sopra. Sai che dice la cosa? Ah, bisogna prendere le informazioni dal pallone allo stadio.
I'm getting close to this fallen
C'è la
balloon.
tempesta di sangue.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Povera!
Yes,
Sta arrivando la tempesta di
exactly.
sabbia.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Comunque non mi piace quello,
Please
no,
stop.
non mi piace. Ti tengo d'occhio.
Io lo so. Vediamo cosa ha registrato.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning.
Qui è partito, vedi, questa è la strada di lancio.
The balloon goes up.
Questa è
You
la
can see the
base.
immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south. It found some water reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. Nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Dobbiamo tornare alla base lì e vedere dove è andato il tizio.
Ok.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space.
Ogni tanto si ferma per
Or
vedere
to space even.
caricare
Why do you insist on
le
seeking
zone
them out?
prima, perché cambia mappa.
Io
I don't
penso.
feel...
C'è la sonda?
Oh, that probe again.
Is it right near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded, especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Dobbiamo andare a vedere la sonda. Dove è andata? Ah, eccola lì, è tornata in base. Signora sonda.
The probe is no longer flying.
Which probe?
The first one. The one that patrolled the base.
You didn't mention it, Doctor. So the probe landed.
Or someone brought it down. The recorder's been emptied. There's no data. It's completely clean.
Should have checked it right away. Now we'll never know what it recorded.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. But it doesn't matter anymore.
Because you want to talk to the Alliance, don't you?
They're the best source of information, Astrogator.
Quindi qualcuno ha tolto le robe alla sonda. Se non c'è nessuno in sta base.
Che roba.
E i dati che c'erano dentro.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which.
Andiamo.
Right. Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
Falla atterrare. Oh.
Ha! Got it down.
Ok.
One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Questa non c'è. Vediamo questa. Questa qui è quella lì che abbiamo visto adesso, che era lì che alternata. Sì.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Andiamo a scegliere un'altra. No, qua è offline. Questa è offline, c'erano solo due attive. La 3 e la 2. La 2 l'abbiamo fatta atterrare, giusto? Sì. Adesso andiamo a vedere cosa ha visto la numero 2.
Yes, now, focus. What now?
No? Ah no, non era quella, era questa. No, qua. Cosa c'hai di bello da darci? Robottino.
I'm looking at the slides.
Questi sono i convogli. Le piante. I tizi che hanno fatto il buco da dove siamo usciti noi.
Wow. The cloud in all its glory. Both fascinating and terrifying at the same time.
Ah, vedi?
People don't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death.
La nube è quella lì degli insettini neri li attaccati, vedi che hanno cercato di sparargli. Ma non gli hanno fatto niente.
That probe managed to evacuate. Waited still until I approached it.
Poi ci ha visto a noi. Poi ha visto a noi che scappavamo dalla nube di insetti.
We know what happened after.
E poi sono rimasto lì. Siamo rimasti lì come baccalà. Poi ci ha fatto la foto adesso che siamo andati al pallone. A noi che guidiamo. Adesso dobbiamo provare ad andare qui alla hideout dove si è nascosto il tizio. O andare di là e seguire il convoglio. Questo qui vedi è la seconda base. Quindi la macchinina dobbiamo lasciarla qua. Perché di là non penso che passi. Lo posso provare. Prima devo andare a vederla sopra.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Cosa?
Che non ci siano altre creature.
Gli insettini neri, no? Quelli stanno solo dove ci sono i bush di metallo. Voglio solo vedere chi è che c'era qua sopra che ci spiava. E non credo che erano questi qui dell'alleanza. Qualcun altro, ma chi non si sa.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route? Yasna!
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
Perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Oh,
That view. It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit!
oh,
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance
c'è
and be careful.
un robot e uno
I
dell'alleanza.
can't hear you.
It's too late to keep.
Vento.
Yasna,
Oh.
what is it?
Oh,
Why
che
is it
modo.
too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's
Vento.
looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Cosa?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
It's his planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up. I said get up.
E prima mi butti giù per terra, poi in silenzio a me.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Oh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Although...
Beh, almeno c'è qualcuno vivo c'è ancora. Ma non è amichevole. Ok.
Ma che spavento, madonna.
Beh.
Che modi.
Oh. Non va più.
Wait. Don't move.
Che
You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the Astrogator. He will determine whether there's room for understanding.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious. There has to be a way.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish. Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll do the best I can. Is there anyone else? So he's not alone. Are others close by?
Nuh-uh.
Got it. That's why I can't hear the...
Nuh-uh.
No? Not because of that. So there's a person who...
Nuh-uh.
Not a person.
Start, damn it.
That's surprising. Do you have some alien there? No, of course not.
Nuh-uh.
Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot. The electrobots have already been phased out. So it must be one of the Arctans. A model with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters. Theoretically harmless. But due to its tremendous strength and potential reprogramming, you best be careful around it.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe? Does it concern his outfit? Which part?
Come on.
Legs? It's about the legs?
Nuh-uh.
I must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it concern... legs?
Oh, you just had to...
Torso? Head? It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on?
Nuh-uh.
Really? No helmet? That's why I can hear him so clearly. It's if he's been without it for a long time. With these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
Ah,
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Keep it up. Straight ahead.
Where is he taking you? Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting?
beh, questo ci sta attaccando perché
So... you want to
perché
lock
non
me
ha
up in the
l'elmo,
dark
si è
cave?
visto. Quindi ha respirato
And keep me there
l'aria
for
di sto
who
posto
knows how
che
long.
ti fa diventare scemo.
Relax, not too long. Our people will be here any moment now.
Ah, ok.
C'è una base qua. La vedi?
Perché cosa ho detto interessante?
Niente, se il mio capo stava cercando di capire.
No, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go. Yes, no.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yes, no, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Oh, ok.
Cioè, non sentiamo più adesso il nostro capo. Qua è schermato.
Sì, ma almeno non...
Vediamo il capo.
Mm.
Se mi giro mi sparano.
Mi sa di sì. Non lo so, questo è stupido.
Si dice dietro il tizio. Dietro. Volevo girarmi ma lui non vuole.
Non ti spinge.
Ok, sono anche adesso. Sembra una base.
Sit here.
Dove basta, dai?
And don't you dare move.
Da lì.
I have something for you.
È quello?
That's even more than we need.
Io che spavento, credo che non mi male.
It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliscus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spluskas. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spluskas, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on.
Mi
Eat.
sa che questo non è lunatico, sono solo questo e quello i lunatici.
Did you like it?
Sì.
Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good
Penso
news.
che stavo parlando
I've
con
searched the
lui.
caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Quindi questo qua ci sta venendo incontro. Ci dica.
All this tragedy, but you're happier than us, unaware of the horrors that are happening here.
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend. She's responsible for all this.
You don't know who I am, and you don't listen.
And she's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business. Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
So, what now? Shall we keep quiet while admiring the ceiling?
So far, you're not very good at being quiet, let alone keeping it up.
Well, I heard you broadcasting, Rahitra. You have no idea what to do with me, do you?
I could gag you for a start.
You've been camping here long? Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies? You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
This is your flagship. If we'd known there was a ship of this class here, we would never have landed on Regis 3. That was not our mission.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
The part about being scientists is true, but we were supposed to see what you were doing here. Or rather, what the Invincible will do here in several days.
That makes no sense. The command center has no reason to send a second cruiser to this sector.
And yet, they sent you.
Hell no. We stopped here by accident, due to work on the main core.
I don't understand anything anymore.
Neither do I.
But I know what's wrong with your comrades. The same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
So... not many.
I told you, we're a simple unit. Here's the rest. Gorski, a cyberneticist, a golden child. Serious beyond his years, yet full of youthful curiosity. Everyone was convinced he would get far, but he only managed to take a few steps. Marit, a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor. She's tough on stupidity like no
Sì,
other.
stiamo dicendo
She's...
quanti eravamo e
She
cosa
was
facevamo.
a dear friend of mine. Krauter, a chemist. Second in rank to astrogator. He was mortally wounded while wandering in a stupor. We don't even know how it exactly happened. Koval, our physicist. He's unresponsive now. Always had a gentle nature to him and a rather peculiar sense of humor.
Show them to me. There were more of us. Much more. Milos left for Condor with the survivors. Those who were unable to do anything, really. I stayed to see if anyone else survived. And so we wait. What a shame.
Invece di aspettare, ce ne andiamo da sto pianeta? No? Tanto sono tutti
When was the
morti i
last time you
tuoi
had something to
amici.
drink?
The last time?
Danno 2.
I don't even remember.
Tutti quelli che avevamo trovato sono morti. Laserati o dal robot
Local, but treated.
o...
Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
O scemi.
Thank you.
Viviamo e moriamo.
Oh, I needed that.
Me too. Been silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
Do you really know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
You'll find everything in my journal. The course of events. Pictures of the cloud. Should I throw it?
No, that's enough throwing. We'll do as follows. I'll give that astrogator of yours a message letting him know you're alive. Then I'll read your journal, and in the meantime, you will get some rest. Been through a lot. Take my bedroll if you want.
Mi fa dormire. Magari sta iniziando a fidarsi di questo qui. Meglio che abbiamo trovato questo. Magari ci dà anche una mano per andarcene fuori di qua.
I think I've rested long enough.
Qualcuno che abbiamo.
Rahitra, you don't mind if I play with your probe? Well, no answer is also an answer.
Facciamo un giro di drone. Questo qua è uno scudo. È un Forfields. Cosa ci fa qua?
Ma no, non eravamo già qua.
Chi?
Non eravamo già prima.
No, era da... Esci con la pistola.
Non credo, se no non si... Non si vede più.
Oh, that's why he was expecting me.
Ci ha visto. Ci stavo guardando bene, vedi?
Ah, è lui che ci spiava.
Sì, ero ci spiava.
Sedative? Does he
Non mi
serve
dire
to them
che ha
in the
preso il
food?
robot.
Or does he take it himself?
Quindi guidava il robot.
Okay, take it easy.
Ok.
Rahitra, are you sleeping? I'll take that as a yes. You won't even let me take the journal, will you?
Il robot non ci fa passare.
The antenna must be outside.